Maya, today's tool isn't a chatbot or a clever app. It's a $150 million onboarding program. And I have questions.
Ooh, the expensive kind of tool. The kind that comes with a salesperson, Marcus?
Exactly. OpenAI just launched something called the Partner Network. And the workflow question is simple. If you're a business, is this how you actually get AI deployed, or is it just a logo on a slide?
Let's walk it like a tool then. What does it actually do, step 1?
So here's what dropped today. OpenAI announced the OpenAI Partner Network, and they're putting $150 million behind it. The pitch: help global partners speed up enterprise AI adoption, deployment, and what they call transformation.
Okay, so translate the workflow for someone running an actual company. You're not the one fine-tuning a model. You hire a partner from this network, and they're the ones who plug OpenAI's tools into your business. The deployment, the integration, the hand-holding.
Right. The model is the engine. This is the mechanic's shop. And that's actually the gotcha, Maya. The $150 million isn't going to you. It's funding the partners, consultants, integrators, to get more of them selling and deploying OpenAI.
Which is honestly the real story. Enterprise AI keeps stalling at the same step. Not the demo, the deployment. So, building a paid army of people whose job is to get past that wall? That's the smart move.
Verdict on the tool: useful if you're a big company that needs a guide, but know what you're buying. A partner with an incentive to sell you OpenAI specifically. According to the announcement, that's the whole point.
Fair. Now, speaking of incentives, Marcus, there's a much darker workflow story today.
There is. TechCrunch is calling the AI layoff wave a powder keg. And here's why it's combustible. Tens of thousands of workers getting shown the door, while a small cohort of AI insiders is getting wealthy on a scale that's hard to even comprehend.
And that's the gap that makes people angry. It's not just layoffs. It's layoffs next to that kind of windfall. Why does that matter to you at home? Because the tool that's automating the job and the fortune being made off it are the same story.
The caveat: this is framing and analysis, not a single hard number we can hang it on. But the tension is real, and it's the thing to watch.
Speaking of tension, the Anthropic story. This one's wild, Marcus.
It's escalating. Per The Verge and a Semaphore report, the White House's export restrictions on Anthropic's Mythos were driven partly by fears a group linked to China had accessed it. We're talking Mythos 5 and Fable 5.
And there's a thread to pull. The Verge also reports, citing the Wall Street Journal, that the directive was triggered in part by cybersecurity research from Amazon, plus conversations between CEO Andy Jassy and the White House.
And the ripple is global. TechCrunch says Anthropic suspended access to new models. India's now debating its whole AI future, and Meta is reportedly unwinding a $2 billion Manus deal after Beijing ordered it reversed.
The caveat, and it's a big one, almost all of this is, according to reports. Semaphore, the journal. Powerful, but not confirmed by the companies themselves. So read it as a fast-moving story, not settled fact.
Exactly. So today's through line: AI's real bottleneck isn't the models anymore. It's deployment, trust, and who gets access. From OpenAI paying partners to deploy, to layoffs, to a model getting yanked over national security.
That's your daily AI beat. Subscribe and come back tomorrow. We do this every day so you don't have to scroll for it.
Tomorrow we're watching for any official word from Anthropic or the White House on those export controls. See you then.